Video 3.3, Durante's rule for a particular bass motion. One of Durante's rules can be applied to a partimento bass. He shows 3 sample realizations of how to do it. But let's just look at the rule first. The rule says when a bass goes down a third, up a second, down a third, up a second, the down a third notes get a 6-5, an implied 3, 6-5-3 chord, whereas the other notes get a plain 5-3 chord. We'll listen to those in a second. At the bottom of the page, you'll see a partimento, and the beginning of a partimento, just the very beginning. And the smart student will notice that the notes of the rule, or at least the shape of the rule, are there in the partimento. We have an E, drops down an octave, and then a C, and then a D, and then a B. It's the same as the rule. So the light bulb moment for the student is to see in the complex partimento the outlines of the rule, and then the student will know how to realize the partimento. In the middle staves, you see examples for particular realizations, examples given by Durante himself. So what he calls styles, or modi, A, B, and C, are 3 hints that the student can use in realizing a partimento. So let's listen to the rule alone. Now with one upper voice. Two upper voices. And 3 upper voices. Now let's listen to the beginning of the partimento bass. Now style number 1. Style number 2. And style number 3. Here is Durante's complete partimento in E minor. It's long. It's a challenging exercise for a student. At the beginning, we see the bass for which Durante provided the 3 styles. We can use his style A in this spot. Later, the same pattern returns, but in B minor, and we can use style B for that. Again, in B minor, here we have style C. Now, any of these styles could be chosen. It's just the performer's choice. And then in bar 22, we return to the opening, and we should probably use the same style as we used before. Now, in addition to the styles indicated by Durante, there are cadences, complicated cadences. So here we have the note G, which is the 3rd scale degree in E minor, then the 4th scale degree, then the 5th scale degree, and then the 6th scale degree. So it's a deceptive or evaded cadence. Instead of going 3, 4, 5, 1, it goes 3, 4, 5, 6. It does that again. That's the 2nd asterisk. And then it goes 6, 4, 5, 1, and completes the cadence. Now that strategy of evasion, and then completion is repeated several times in this piece. In fact, between the down a third, up a second schema and the evaded cadence, about half or more of this piece is already taken care of. So if the student studies how to realize those two things, then they can do a good job on this. Let's listen to a realization of this somewhat difficult exercise. This is not for rank beginners. Small hands could play this realization. Only one or at most two notes were played at a time. No great speed was required. These were really exercises for a musical mind and developed mental abilities that could be then carried on to the next exercise and after a number of years to the composition of real music.